Yo, what up, man? What's going on, guys? Fair use, YouTube. What's going on, guys? Yeah. All right, so I'm here because we got a couple things to talk about. Um, you see this shit up here. Problem solved. Don't say yes. That's it. Don't don't say yes. You got Shorty up here complaining about marriage, right? Complaining hard body about marriage. Women love to talk about what men don't do, right? But they never say nothing when that frightful day comes when a nigga gotta risk his fucking life for these bitches, right? Somebody never says nothing about that. I'm about tired of hearing women complain about men. Like, I just want all of you motherfuckers to just stop fucking with black men. We don't need white supremacy with the majority of the black chicks we got walking around this motherfucker. What the fuck you need white supremacy for? We got black bitches. Fuck you need. So I do want to give a special shout out though uh, to my stepdaughter, man. Uh, Today we had like a heartfelt talk, and she actually thanked me. Um, I wasn't expecting it. It just happened, bro. Like it just came out of the fucking blue. She's 30 years old now. I met her. I met her when she was 17. Me and her moms got together. She was 17. I think her brother, I think he might have been, I don't know, 14, 13, some shit like that. Um, and we had our ups and downs and shit. We had our arguments and things of that nature. But she said thank you today. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because I tell guys it's not recommended for you to get with a woman that has kids. I did it 4 times. Right, I got a lot of stepkids, but that was like the thing. Like I couldn't find a chick with no fucking without no kids, bro. What the fuck? There's a point all these broads had kids. So anyway, she thanked me for even though I met her at 17, but she thanked me like I helped her, showed her how to drive and showed her how to back up the fucking block. Uh, Went to court with her, you know, you know, numerous talks and conversations about you know guys and what good women are and what they do and just trying to point her in the right direction of being a good young lady into a woman, and she thanked me today. uh wasn't expecting that. you know I still I still like I told her, I said, yo man, you kind of fucked up my content, man. And she started laughing and shit. I'm like, man, I always say that it's a thankless fucking it's a thankless job. But this is 1 out of 4, so it's like 25%. So it's still a thankless job. 25% is worth it. All right, so take that with you. Anyway, she's doing her thing. She's also a male advocate, black man advocate. She's helping this guy out with a child support case. The dude's fucking baby mama got like secret income coming in, and she keeps taking this nigga for child support. So My stepdaughter did a financial forensics analysis, and they're gonna use that in court to blow the bitch up. Like, yo, you in this, you got like all these fucking businesses and all this extra money coming in that you ain't fucking. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna get her info and I'm gonna talk about it. Put the picture up so you guys can copy it if you want later. You need help with child support cases and shit. She says it's a big deal to have their taxes submitted too, so everybody can see what the fuck they got going on too. But all right, now we're gonna get to the show. We're gonna get to this motherfucker right here. So this lady just like is just complaining about being married or something, bro. Like she's like really upset about this shit. Contribute to that. She's really upset. Sounds like it's the worst thing that fucking happened to her, right? So don't fucking say yes then. Problem solved. Problem fucking solved. Like being a wife, you know, these broads think being a wife is you're like your shit's supposed to just be easy, bro. Like you're supposed to, yeah, just sit back. I got a man, he's gonna do everything, and I just no, bitch. No. You working too, man. Did you not look at what your duties are before you fucking became a wife? Why'd you become a wife? These bitches just be doing shit, bro. They just be doing shit. Listen to this motherfucker here, yo. Where's she at? Come on, man. Because it's always mama's baby and daddy's maybe. That's a fact, because chicks is hoes, man. Nigga just got, he just posted a dude, 51 years old, just posted that his motherfucking kids ain't his, my man. 51 years, was married 51 years. I mean, just posted his kids ain't his, bro. So what the fuck she's talking about? Listen to this shit. Yeah. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Yeah. Because there's so many times when a black man will never come pick these fucking kids up to say, let me. Yo, do you hear how much hate is in this bitch's voice, B? Black man, a black man, a black man, a black man. Yo, man. Like, do you guys ever just feel like punching motherfuckers in the face? Just cause you're a black man? Just cause motherfuckers don't like you. Like niggas don't even know why they don't like you, bro. Listen to this shit this broad talking about, man. Give you a break. There's so many times black men don't say, let me pick up dinner so you don't have to cook tonight because I know you worked a fucking 10-hour day just like I did, and you still got to come home and do homework, pick them up from school, do laundry, clean the house. It takes more than just me sucking your dick to make a relationship what it needs to be. That's just reality of the situation. There are black women who are fucking exhausted. We're going to school trying to better ourselves to get degrees so we can make more money to contribute to the household. We are taking care of the kids. We're taking care of them financially. Bruh. Who? Who? Only like 30% of black men are married, bro. Out of 100%, only 44% of black men have uh have children. 44% of black men have children. Out of that 44%, 30% are married. Only 30% are married. Now, are you talking about a husband or are you talking about A baby daddy that's not in the house with you that you left? Like, who are you talking about? Are you talking about marriage? What is she talking about here? Let me run it back, B. Me run it back.
Because it's always mama's baby and daddy's maybe. Because there's so many times when a black man will never come pick these fucking kids up to say, let me give you a break. There's so many times.
Oh, she's talking about baby daddies. She's talking about baby daddies. She's talking about baby daddies. Oh, that's different. Maybe if you were married. I don't know. She's talking about come and pick these kids up so you can have a break. What else? Hmm.
Because it's always mama's baby and daddy's maybe. Because there's so many times when a black man will never come pick these fucking kids up to say, let me give you a break. Okay. There's so many times black men don't say, let me pick up dinner so you don't have to cook tonight because I know you worked a
Okay, so now we're talking about people living together.
fucking 10-hour day just like I did, and you still gotta come home and do homework, pick them up from school, do laundry, clean the house. It takes more than just me sucking your dick.
So, I picked my kids up from school today. I picked my kids up, and I ordered dinner. They wanted pizza. I ordered 2 fucking pizza pies, and I ordered myself spaghetti and meatballs. I don't understand. Like maybe it's the nigga that she's fucking with, but she's naming 2 different types of niggas. So maybe she has multiple baby daddies. You know, there's 61% of black women have kids. 59% of that 61 have kids by multiple men. So maybe she's part of that 59%, and one of the baby daddies ain't picking the kids up. And then maybe the other one that she live with ain't fucking ordering dinner or something so that she don't gotta cook. Like, all of this could be solved if you just stayed to yourself. Like, you all of this that you got going on, all of this negativity, all of this shit that you're displaying right here, nobody wants that shit. We do not care, right? We really don't. Because look at the way she's just running shit off. Like, I couldn't even imagine being in a house with this motherfucker here. She just looked like she just complained all the goddamn time.
To make a relationship what it needs to be. That's just reality of the
So
situation.
she don't like
There
sucking
are
dick.
black women who are fucking exhausted.
And there ain't black men that are exhausted. I could show you right now. There's a nigga. This nigga right here. She talking all this shit like, oh black women, oh black women, black women. Oh, you motherfuckers.
So optimistic about life because if I didn't have to go back to I think the working at this way of anxiety to turn one, and then I got going on. Like I think it's cool to have 4 days off, 4 days working and 3 days off, but them 3 days, man, I don't know, man, what's going on. Like I think it's maybe it's me because my life is hella like I got a daughter, 12-year-old daughter. I got a son that's about to turn 1, and then I got a baby on the way. She's about in 3 more months. I got a daughter on the way. So, my wife is pregnant right now. It's just a lot of anxiety, stress that I've been dealing with. You know what I mean? And I think that working at this warehouse is playing a big part in my stress.
Now, this guy, 3 kids, 2 babies, 1 on the way, works at a warehouse. His wifey's pregnant. He's stressed the fuck out too. Like, people create their own fucking hell. Let's say that again. People create their own hell, bro. Right? And that sounds like what the fuck you did too. Sound like you created your own shit too. And now you mad at everybody. You want everybody to be motherfucking, oh, woe is her, this, that, and the third, and men, men, men. Listen, we're not going to be your motherfucking slave, Bob. I know what you bitches is trying to do, and that ain't going to work. We're not going to be your motherfucking slaves. Let me tell you something. In a relationship, the man is the most important motherfucker. I don't care how much degrees you got, how much money you got to, quote, contribute to the house, because you know that's bullshit, bitch. You will never be more important than a man. Why? Because a man is required to give his life for you. He's required to give his life for you. He's required to be your fucking psychologist. Yo, angry ass pulls up at work because you tired, you in a bad mood, and all this fucking shit. The first thing niggas say is, well, what's going on at home? Like, what's going on in that house? What's going on with her husband? Because they always want to blame the fucking husband because this bitch is having a nervous breakdown for some shit that she chose. Who told you to get married? Who told you to say yes? Or who told you to fuck this nigga and have a baby? You chose the nigga. Was he helping you out prior to you getting fucking pregnant? This fucking cunt.
Exhausted. We're going to school, trying to better ourselves to get degrees so we can make more money to contribute to the household.
Whose decision is that? That's yours? Okay. So let me ask you a question. Is going to school to further education to get more money is that a choice? Is that supposed to be easy? Do you think you should have did that before your hot ass had kids? Let me see. You graduate 18, 4 years to 22, right? That's bachelor's. Another 2 years, uh, that's 24, right? Depending on what you're going for, that could be a master's, right? Another 2 years, uh, even if it's another 4 years, that's what? 18 to 22, 22 plus another 4, 22 to 26. 26, you got your master's. You can't get nothing with that. What are you going to school for? Or were you a teenage mom? Like what? Like you're putting all of your fucked up choices, you're putting them all in the laps of a black man, all in the hands of a black man. You're putting all of your fucking shortcomings, all of your trauma, all of your fucked up shit on the shoulders of a black man. Because everybody loves to blame the black man for some shit. I think it's time the black man start telling all y'all to suck dick. I really do. I think we should all just stand up and just fucking pull our meats out and just shake it at every fucking body around the world. Fuck you niggas. Because for the life of anybody, I can't understand. I can't recall what date, what event in history has the black man done anything to anyone for them to hate us the way they do. Let's think back. Did we pillage and plunder any fucking place? Did we get on a fucking boat and go to another country and conquer it? Did we enslave other motherfuckers, Indians, white people? Did we enslave Chinese people? Like, what did niggas do for the whole world to hate us? Let alone our own women. Like, what did we do? Does everybody just want to Dog pile on the nigga. Dog pile on the nigga. Dog pile on the nigga, man. You know what? I think the black man has a reason to be angry. I think he does have a. I think we do have a reason to be angry about it. I think we should stop taking it out on each other and take it out on the rest of the fucking world, man. Why? Why am I saying that? Well, because we're getting blamed for shit. We're getting ran through the mud any fucking way. Anyway, we're 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 told we commit the most crimes in this fucking country, and that's a lie. That's a lie. Where we at? Hold on. Come on, goddamn it, stop. Stupid shit. That's a fucking lie. 2018. Booyah. Right? Hold on. That's a fucking lie. Look at this. Wait a minute. Look at this. 2018. Crime in the United States. Table 43. Right? Table 43. Race. Total arrests. You see that? White and black or African American. Total arrests, white people 5,319,654. Black or African American 2,115,381. White people have committed 3,200,000 more crimes in the United States in 2018 than black people. We committed more murder by 600 arrests, but we committed more murder and robbery, right? But aggravated assault, violent crimes, rape, 12,000 or 5,000. They some raping ass motherfuckers, B. Look at all this shit. But the black man get blamed for every goddamn thing, bro. Now you got, oops. Where my shit at, man? Oh, here she go. All right, here this bitch go. Right? But we get blamed for all the crimes. Now we got these fucking bitches blaming us for every goddamn thing. Bro, like, are you tired of it or not? Are you tired of it, chat? They love to run off, right? They love to tally off all the shit that they do, right? Oh, we do this and we do that, and we highest, most enrolled, educated, blah blah blah. But you earn less. What are you going to school for? You really want to help? You really want to help the household? You really want to help the household? Stop going for goddamn human resources and fucking personnel jobs and what's that other bullshit they go for? Social work. That shit don't pay nothing. You want to help? Go for STEM. Go for fucking lawyer, a doctor, or some shit. Like, I'm just sick of these fucking broads constantly talking shit about black men. Oh, there ain't no good black men. And this is that. Bitch, there's plenty of good black men. They just don't fucking fuck with you. What good black man want to deal with a bitch like this?
We are taking care of the kids. We're taking care of them financially, helping out. We're taking care of them emotionally and.
So the man that you're living with, who also is working, he's not taking care of the kid financially, emotionally, teaching them discipline, teaching them leadership skills, teaching them how to be a man and not react like you when they're upset.
Spiritually, because now I gotta pray over my house to make sure shit ain't going array.
So you upset that you got to pray over your fucking house? You tallying that up too? You see this shit?
Here, we're doing the same thing for you while sucking, fucking, making your
sucking and fucking. So now you want to talk about sucking and fucking? 99% of you bitches lay there. Least you could do is suck dick. You lay there, you turn on your side, you bend over, you fucking like, bitch, you're not out there really fucking a nigga. Like, what are you talking about? So let me get this straight. You upset that you got that you fucking and sucking dick? Were you upset when you made them motherfucking kids? You upset when you getting your box ate? Everything you do, he does. But he has more responsibility than your monkey ass. He got more risk than your fucking monkey ass. Because at any given minute, you bitches could pick up and leave, hit this nigga for child support. If he got a fucking house, you get the fucking house, you get the alimony, you get maintenance, you get 50% of his fucking pension or retirement accounts. You bitches are always on top, but y'all complain the fucking most, man. Every fucking nationality of bitch is doing the same thing. You the only motherfucker complaining. What's the shit I just looked up? Bruh, why? Where's the shit I just looked up, man? Come on, man. All right, now where's the shit with the women? Okay. Since you need some motherfucking help, all right, man. Shit is getting on my nerves. What? What does the Bible say about a wife's role and responsibilities in a marriage? Be a helper to your husband. What does God say the role of a wife is? It is the wife's responsibility to help the husband become all that God wants him to be, in the same way God helps us become who He wants us to be all right. That's not telling me. It's not fucking telling me what I'm trying to. What I'm trying to. What is God's purpose for a wife? Three purposes: companionship, procreation, and redemption. All right. Let me see something here. History. Um, all right. Look at this shit here. Says she needs some goddamn help on what her fucking duties are because she's complaining. Proverbs 31:17. As a matter of fact, I got the motherfucking picture. I'm bugging. Hold on. Oh, boom. All right, chick. Your fucking responsibilities are as follows. Right there. She is a hard worker. Strong and industrious. She knows the value of everything she makes and works late into the night. You work late into the night, bitch. She spins her own thread and weaves her own cloth. She is generous to the poor and needy. She doesn't worry when it snows because her family has warm clothing. She makes bedspreads and wears clothes of fine linen. Her husband is well known, one of the leading citizens. She makes clothes and belts, sells them to merchants. She's strong and respected and not afraid of the future. She speaks with gentle wisdom. She is always busy and looks after her family's needs. There lies your problem, sweetie. You're not a fucking wife. You're not a wife. All this shit you're talking.
Lunch, cleaning your clothes, making sure you have what you need. Let me finish. Then we're also making sure the house is tidy so when your bald headed ass mama comes over here, she ain't talking shit about how I'm not taking care of the household.
Disrespectful bitch. You fucked yourself. You're not a wife. You shouldn't be a wife. You shouldn't be living with a man. Like you should be living by yourself. There's your answer. To all of you fucking bitches who have a problem with doing what the good freaking book says, don't be a wife. If you hoes got a problem with any of this shit here, any of this shit, don't be a wife. If you're going to complain about fucking pleasing your husband, about praying over your family, about cooking dinner, about working hard and being strong and industrious, don't be a fucking wife. It ain't for you. Don't get in the shit and then start fucking complaining. Which is what these fucking nigga bitches do all the goddamn time, man. I'm so sick of you motherfuckers, man. Now, when you look at this list, come on, damn it, hurry the fuck up. What do we got to do? First of all, a woman should seek a man who is wise, right? And then the book of Proverbs gives us the characteristics of wise men, right? So kind and compassionate, right? Honest, hardworking, truthful, exercises self-control, right? Has a gentle tongue, right? Generous, willing to be corrected even by his wife and listens to counsel. Man of integrity, faithful and reliable, forgiving, willing to admit when he's wrong. All of these things we have to be. All of these things, right? And your monkey ass, ugly ass is complaining because you gotta pray, suck dick, and fucking cook and clean. You should have been born a man. Maybe you need to look for a wife. Fucking scallywag ass motherfucker. These niggas here, man. I tell you, boy. Where that shit at? I want to show you. Oh, it's just on TikTok. Where TikTok at? Enough of this fuck. Get this ugly bitch off my goddamn screen. Fucking cunt. Niggas always want to talk shit. Don't they don't be complaining though when you be fucking doing everything for them. Right? Listen to this shit.
I have been married for 51 years. Got two sons, 42 and 40. Them deadbeats.
Can y'all hear this
I'm
shit?
still supporting the little boogers. Needed to take a test to see if any of us had a kidney good enough for my brother. Found out something interesting. They ain't my kids. They're somebody else's.
So some raggedy bitch was married to this guy for 51 years, and two of his kids aren't his. So the bitch didn't. She ain't just cheat on him one time and get fucking pregnant and push the baby out. She did that shit to this man twice.
Of course, the only good thing is, I know it's not my fault that those two idiots got dumped into this world. Hell, I thought they took after their mother. Instead, they take after the plumber or the postman or the milkman, or, yeah, there were milkmen back when they came around. I mean, God only knows.
Ooh.
It sure gets old. I do wish I knew who the real fathers were. Well, they ain't the same. She was bopping a couple of different guys.
Damn.
But if I could figure out who they were, I've been practicing law long enough that I pretty well figure I can sue their ass and get all my money back that I sunk into those two deadbeats.
That's the milkman pop.
It just chaps my ass.
Chaps his
If
ass.
she couldn't tell me, I'd probably forgiven her. Maybe not. You know how it is. Yeah, boys, y'all need to go get your own paternity test. You can't tell out by looking who's the daddy unless you're looking down at the genetic level. I've been in court thousands of times in paternity suits, and 4 out of 5 times, guy says he ain't the daddy, he's right. And the genetic test is the only way to prove it for sure.
And they said 4 out of 5 times they claim they ain't the daddy. The guy's right. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fucking ratchet hoes, man. Bros be ratchet like a motherfucker, bro. Be ratchet as hell. So this broad really complaining about being a wife, bro. Yo, before you dudes get settled down with a chick, that's even moving in with all that shit. See how much she complained, bro. See how much she complained, bro. She complaining about fucking cleaning and cooking and doing this and doing that. Like that's your duty in the house. B. A dude can help you out. Y'all could work together. You know what I'm saying? Whatever makes your boat float. But you ain't gonna be just jumping down and saying, "Oh, all black men," because it ain't no black men, bitch. For every negative thing you could say about a black man, you could say twice as much about a black bitch. Yo, I'm just so fucking fed up with between black women and the rest of the fucking world, bro. Always seem to have a problem with a nigga. Y'all don't feel that way? And they ain't got a goddamn good reason. Shit, man. Bro. Yo, I swear, like, we really need to unite, bro. And just like put our foot down, like looting and burning shit, like that shit don't even fucking help, bro. We just need to really just um click up or something, start a fucking club or something, be like just look like that same bitch too. Yo, check this out. Us together and make me strong and brave. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. If there's a cloud up above us. Yo, check this shit out. Tell me what you think.
Telling you something. So I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, so what I'm saying is I understand the frustration of women because what they're saying is there's not a big pool of good men. That's a lie.
100% lie.
That's not a lie.
That is a lie.
That's not a lie. You
there's not a
said
pool.
that.
There's
you
not a
said that.
listen.
You sat on the phone with me and said, how many good men are there in?
Yo, is this the same bitch, bro? Is this the same bitch?
In this world, there's not a lot of them. So please don't play with me because I remember everything you tell me.
Listen.
What?
There's not a lot of good men who want y'all. I'm clapping for myself. There's a lot of good men out there like we're the good man that like they.
Yeah. He about to cook her ass. He about to cook her.
Hiding under a rock or in a cave. They everywhere. They at the gas station. They at Costco. There's not a lot of good men who want y'all. I'm clapping for myself. There's a lot of good men out there like we're the good man that like they hiding under a rock or in a cave. They everywhere. They at the gas station. They at Costco. They at Equinox. They at the bank. They walking right past you and you don't show up on their radar because of the way you are. They're going to walk right by you. Okay. And you in LA. If you in LA or anywhere LA adjacent, your pretty face ain't going to go too far because everybody's pretty. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to be born pretty or wake up pretty. But when you leave your house, you're going to be pretty. So everybody's pretty. That's a prerequisite. So if that's all you got to offer, we not looking at you. So there is plenty of good men. I am not rare in that way. I am rare in the way that I'm probably one of the only few good men that you have a close relationship to, but there's plenty good men. There's plenty good men. They just don't want your ass in general. Not you, because you're a good woman.
Oh, Lord.
Well, that's kind of what I was trying to say earlier. That to me, to say that there are no good men is a part of your healing, is a part of what you believe, is a part of your energy, is
I don't
part
think
of your alignment.
there's not no good men, because even my dad had told me one time, I'm like 21. I was hurt over a relationship. My dad was like, I was like, there's no good men out here. My dad was like, no, you're not putting yourself in positions to be surrounded by good men. And also, a lot of women are not in the space to be secure enough to even attract a good man. Because
now she's backpedaling. You just said how the fuck in one breath you screaming there ain't no good men? No, it's not. You even told me there ain't no good men. Now all of a sudden, oh yeah, because my daddy said when I went through my breakup that I ain't putting myself in position to be good. What the fuck are you using? Yo, what is it with these fucking broads? She literally just like went backwards on what the fuck she was saying.
You have to be very secure to get some of the men that y'all want so bad. A rich.
Hold the fuck up, bro. Hold up, man. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where my shit at?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ass on.
All the time. I'm just saying.
Well, when have I ever gave you bad advice? That's real quick.
I understand the frustration of women, because what they're saying is there's not a big pool of good men.
That's a lie.
100% lie.
That's not a lie.
That is.
The bitch just said that's not a lie. Right?
That's not a lie. You
there's not a
said
pool.
that.
There's
you
not a.
said that.
Listen.
You sat on the phone with me and said, how many good men are there in this world? There's not a lot of them. So please don't play with me, because I remember everything you tell me.
Listen.
What?
There's a lot of there is plenty of good men. I am not rare in that way. I am rare in the way that I'm probably one of the only few good men that you have a close.
Yo. You know I can't let that slide, pal. You know I can't let that slide. Can't let what slide, Big West? Did you see all this motherfucking head movement shit we got going on here?
There is plenty of good men. I am not rare in that way. I am rare in the way that I'm probably the only.
What the fuck?
One of the only few good men that you have a close relationship to, but there's plenty good men. There's plenty good men. They just don't want your ass in general. Not you, because you're a good woman.
Oh, Lord.
Well, that's kind of what I was trying to say earlier. That to me, to say that there are no good men is a part of your healing, is a part of what you believe, is a part of your energy, is
I don't
part
think
of your alignment.
there's not no good men, because even my dad had told me one time,
Now
I'm like 21. I was hurt over a relationship. My dad was like, I was like, there's no good men out here. My dad was like, no, you're not putting yourself in positions to be surrounded by good men.
Hypocrite.
And also, a lot of women are not in the space to be secure enough to even attract a good man, because you have to be very secure to get some of the men that y'all want so bad. A rich man, a fine man, an attractive man, a man who does this for you, leads for you, does all this. To be with a man like that, you know how secure you need.
You know what? With this lead shit, right? Women love to say lead, right? They love to compile all of these things under an umbrella and then present it to you and shit. They just don't want to do shit. Women are like big kids, bro. They're just big kids you could fuck, bro. You gotta fucking, you gotta teach. I want somebody I can learn from, and if he can't teach me, so you want somebody to teach you some shit like a big brother or a father. You want somebody to take you out and pay all of your fucking bills and take you to food. You want somebody to protect you from all of boogeymen and shit outside and uh, everything like that, right? Then not only that, you want a nigga to entertain you. Now, a nigga gotta entertain you so you don't get bored and fucking cheat on your husband because you're like shit's just not exciting anymore. Like you guys are like a fucking 2 year old kid, bro. Gotta fucking to make your stupid ass laugh. Big fucking kids. That's why when the daddy walks your ass down the aisle, he gives you to another man to provide for your ass, protect your ass, entertain your ass, pay for your ass. Like, come on, man. This shit is a fucking scam, B. This shit is a scam. Yeah, you got little fucking weird looking bitches talk about, I gotta suck your dick. You don't gotta suck shit, bitch. Somebody gonna do it. Don't even worry about it. It's all right. But don't have a fucking kid then. Don't live with a man. Damn sure don't marry a man. And any nigga that marry that bitch, man, you a piece of work, pop. She gonna work your ass.
Need to be as a woman. You know how sure of yourself you need to be as a woman to be with a man like that. You're not ready for a man like that because you haven't even done the work. And when I speak to y'all in the audience, I speak to myself too. I am still on my journey of doing the work to become the woman that I know I'm supposed to be and the woman that will attract the man that I am. I have been in stages in my life where I've attracted men and I had to side eye them because I'm like, baby, if I'm attracted to you, it got to be something wrong with you because I know I'm not all the way 100% right now. I know I'm still on my journey to becoming the woman that I need to be. I am very aware of my flaws. And guess what I do? I do the work. I do the work to become a better woman because I know that in order to get with a man.
So this bitch would say that if she met a dude, it sounds like she's self-sabotaging. So you'll meet a guy that you're attracted to and that you like. You be like, nah, you gotta be fucked up because I'm fucked up. Okay. So like she just talks shit, bro. She just talks shit.
Of your caliber or a man that I want to be with, I'm gonna have to be a hell of a woman for that because I don't want to just be with anybody.
And what number are we on, by the way?
We are on number. We got like 1.5 more. We said nasty sex. Okay. We went nurturing. We went accountability. 1, 2, 3. Respect. We went cooperation and femininity. 4, and we are at. We stopped at cooperation and femininity, huh?
Yes.
Nasty sex, nurturing, accountability, cooperation and femininity. Oh, respect.
Yeah, we have respect. Yeah.
Oh, priority.
Okay, go forth.
What priority? Men want to be your priority. Like if your homegirl calling you running, jumping, we finna hit it. We want that same enthusiasm and focus when we want you to run and jump for us.
Don't you feel like most women are like that? Where I'll be out with somebody and my man texts me, baby, wrap it up. I gotta
Azar,
go.
you are rare. You are rare. I'm not gonna stroke your ego. Sit here talk about how you do what you do.
No, I said
you are
most
rare.
women I feel because there's memes on Instagram that says like if a man.
Not the memes on Instagram.
You out of your mind.
There's a lot of women that is not like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll be like, why do you want my time? Why are you always trying to...
And it's not just about that. Let me go in depth. Mm-hmm. Priority check with his schedule first before you make yours.
Right.
Now, let me ask you 2 questions. It's a part 2. One is, do you feel like a woman, so as far as the priority thing, do you feel like a woman, and I'm going to ask Jen this question because you're another woman. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like when a woman doesn't make a man a priority, it's because they don't really want that man on that level? Because I feel like most women that I know that really, really want a man, baby, it's the podcast they might be calling, hey, gotta stop, see y'all later. Like every woman I know, I always tell, man, she don't want you like that. I'm gonna keep it real. A woman, unless she's like very traumatized and has some real crazy stuff going on, if a woman wants you, she's like out of there. Do you agree with that? And then this, okay, yeah. And the second part of that is, do you feel like, so, and I'm not arguing with that, I really want to know, do you feel like a woman should look at a man's schedule, see what a man's doing, then make their schedule around that, to try to get through it this time? But we'll see.
For this one who may have not caught part one, especially thing men wanted.
You see how he already tried to set me off?
I didn't set you off. I didn't say no names.
For me, y'all.
How I come for? I didn't say no names. I said we had to disgruntle and be with the man who nasty sex. We had a lot of rebuttals for that in the comments and on the show. But what y'all fail to realize, sex is important because it's.
He's gonna explain this shit. I want you to watch how this chick reacts, bro. He's trying to get a word in, and this broad is just controlling the whole conversation. Is your chick at home like this?
It's one of the only few things that y'all give us that's actually tangible. You can let the air out your tire all you want, but again, we're buying you cars, we're buying you handbags, we're taking you out. Wait, let me finish.
Okay.
And you're not spoiling a man like that financially. We don't even require that. So but what you're giving us is sex.
The only thing you add value to.
Pause. That's the only thing. The main thing y'all add value to, because it's a part of being a provider. In a world where everything costs money, you can't be a provider without no money, honey. So that is y'all. Now let me finish what I was saying. So again, we're buying you the cars, we're buying you the purses, we're buying you the sunglasses, we're taking you on trips for the most part. Let me ask you a question. When the last time you flew a man out?
In 2021.
And where you fly him out to?
To Yucatan, to stay in a resort called Chablé. Look how much it is a night.
Okay.
How long was attest to this?
How long was y'all there?
For a week and a half.
And before that, when's the last time you flew a man out?
I don't know. I can't remember.
When is the last time you bought a man a $5,000 gift?
Never.
How long ago did you get a Chanel purse from a man?
You just put my business on blast.
I did put it on blast. A Chanel purse is, y'all know what that costs. Have you expensed a gift the same price of a Chanel purse to a man ever? Yes or no? The answer is no. My point is, we are giving you tangible things because that's what we love to do and we like to do, and that's what y'all like. So the closest thing to tangible, in the most part, is physically giving us your body. When you have a good man, our reward is sexual exclusivity.
And I think that that's fine. I think that you can give a man sexual exclusivity and nasty sex. But like I said in the last episode, you cannot sit here and tell me that the only tangible thing a man gets from a woman is sex. Wait a minute. You know how many people, Michelle Obama was at a restaurant? There was a chef back there. The guy came out and said, hey, this chef wants to talk to you. She goes back there. It was her boyfriend from high school. She comes back. She said, wow, this was my boyfriend from high school. And he's like, man, could you believe if your life turned out differently, you would have owned this beautiful restaurant? And she said, no, nigga, he would have been the president. A woman's value that she adds to a man is something that you cannot even put a price on.
Oh my God. These bitches swear they just like fucking add so much shit to y'all. Add a lot of goddamn stress and pressure to a nigga's life. Stress and pressure. Stress from if you truly love a motherfucker, your whereabouts, and what the fuck you're doing. Pressure as to, damn, I gotta fucking get this for her. I gotta provide her with that. I gotta entertain her. I gotta make sure she's happy. Oh, I gotta make sure she's not mad. Gives a fuck if you mad. Yo, I want you niggas to not even give a fuck if your bitch is mad, bro. It's a feeling. She'll get over it, man. If she gonna throw everything away based off of one fucking feeling that'll last 15 fucking minutes, fuck it, man. I want you guys to start living your life in a way where you don't do what you don't feel like fucking doing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't feel like going to her cousin's house for a fucking dinner, nigga, don't go. If you don't feel like showing up for some stupid shit at uh her fucking her church or whatever the fuck it is, you don't go, bro. Why are you going? Why you gotta sit there and be uncomfortable? And you hear some motherfuckers say, "Oh, well, you you gotta support your woman, and this, and that." That you support your woman every day, bro. Every day you support your woman by being her fucking man. If a problem arises, who steps up to the plate? You. Okay, so now an event arises. That's not a problem. That's her people going to do something. If you want to go, fine. If you don't want to go, don't feel like you're a horrible fucking boyfriend or a horrible husband, nigga. See, that's the thing. You don't build equity with women. Do you notice that? A man to think about something that a woman did for him could have been fucking 2 years ago. He'll be like, all right, you know what? I still owe her for that one. You could fucking move mountains for a bitch last week and then fucking some shit come up and you can't do it, and now all of a sudden they just fucking conveniently forgot all everything that you did for them. A bitch will tell you in a minute, thank you for everything you've done for me. Thank you for being there when I needed you. But it's time to move on. Bitch will tell you that in a fucking minute. You build no equity. You hold no equity with a chick. You hold equity with yourself and your fucking finances. Like, you don't have to be a husband. You're probably better off not being a husband to a chick until you really solid in your finances. Because once you make her a wife or a domestic partner, I always say, keep it a G, do domestic partnership. You watched that last video, got that in there. Do the domestic partnership, man. That's for your protection. Because 70 to 90% of the time these bros is leaving. They're initiating the divorce. So when they initiate divorce, when they feel like going, cool. You get your shit and go. But you ain't taking his house. Fellas, you buy a house, don't put her fucking name on the deed. What you putting her name on it for? What are you putting her name on it for? According to that bitch, she don't even like to clean the fucking house. So what you putting her name on ain't goddamn thing for? Don't put a name on it, because when she want to leave, she can't fucking she can't get the house. You don't have to sell the shit and then split the fucking money. You don't gotta do any of that shit. She can't. She's not entitled to no maintenance, no alimony, no nothing, nigga, nothing. IRAs, 401k, 457, thrift, TSP, thrift savings, but none of she don't get none of nothing. Your pension, nothing, kid. If you married for 10 years, up here in New York, you married for 10 years, she's entitled to half your pension. You've been busting your ass on Rikers Island or driving the trains or driving the bus for 20, 25. Some things do 27, 30 years. Time to collect your fucking pension. This bitch getting half of that shit. Come on, man. They're nothing but risk. It's a big ass bowl of risk. You can take the risk. Just don't get the risk pregnant. If you find a decent chick, you gotta scope these bitches out for like a while, bro. These cats that go out there fucking with a chick 2 months, and they get married, like that shit make no sense, bro. I don't understand why you do that shit.
On, baby. It is something that you cannot even look at the amount, because guess what? What we're doing is we're elevating you and we're growing you in a way that you could not even imagine. Why do you think that all the politicians are married? Because people take
That's something different.
No,
they're married
it's
because
not.
of optics.
They're getting married because of optics, because a woman adds value.
So she hear him saying pause because she heard him say they're getting married because of optics. And she responded to that. So she hear this nigga talking to her. She's just ignoring him.
Something that you cannot even put a price on, baby. It is something that you cannot even look at the amount, because guess what? What we're doing is we're elevating you and we're growing you in a way that you could not even imagine. Why do you think that all the politicians are married? Because people take
That's something different.
No,
they're married
it's
because
not.
of optics.
They're getting married because of optics, because a woman adds value to your life.
All right.
What value they add, bro? If they ever, 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 if they ever legalize prostitution, you bitches will never get married again.
What the fuck?
If they ever legalize prostitution, you bitches are done. Done. You almost done now. But if they legalize that shit, if you could be on some Richard Gere shit, calling a bitch up for a weekend, she come here, especially if they got like the Dominican joints, the Spanish, y'all are done, be done. Spanish joint come over here to America. Yeah, go over um to this apartment. You stay there for 6 hours. Stay there for 6 hours. You're gonna make like $500. She go there. You go over there, you eat. You know what I'm saying? You just lay up, do whatever the fuck you want. And then you go. You get your 500 and then you out. Bruh. Y'all are done. Done. Don't gotta hear your bullshit. Don't gotta hear none of that. Don't gotta hear you complaining about praying over the children or sucking dick or cleaning up or cooking. Don't gotta hear none of that shit. Man, they legalize alcohol, they legalize cigarettes, they legalize marijuana, legalize prostitution, bro.
Pause. What's your longest relationship? Let's talk about it. If we're gonna talk, what's your longest running relationship?
Man is operating as his highest self when
These fucking bitches. All right, guys, I'm tired as hell. Jesus. Whew. All right, I'm about to go to bed. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Peace.